Assalamualaikum and hello, sir. Today, we want to present our slideshow about report on library department ODS session. Okay. Before that, let me to introduce our team member. Muhammad FAIZ ARIEF Jamaluddin, SABRINA FATHIAH binti Nizam, NURUL SYAHFIQAH Yusri, and NABILAH Zazali. Before that, our slideshow have content introduction, purpose, scope, terminology, flowchart, procedure details, and conclusion. So, in introduction, Bella will present.
So for the introduction, as we know, department is provide information for library user and advice on library collection and services for different type of information in various sources. And we can see reference department also they help user to reply to user queries and enables to user to find information that they needed, such as the user advice that guides user to pick the most suitable sources and services for information. And next, then to use library resources and services. And lastly is information services that either find the information necessary on behalf of the users or help users to find information. Next.
Education reason is increasing in academic effort all around the world with augmented reality or AR. Instructors have enhanced involvement and interactivity to better learning results, and it's only for the beginners. AR offers even a few surprise benefit our virtual reality or VR. It is primarily to assist user meet their information requirements. The current issue in technology with good cause is augmented reality (AR). The technology enables viewers to broaden their worldwide and experience other places. We have seen an example of the use of inclusive realism by libraries. Okay. AR is a real-world interactive experience in which computer generate perceptual information increase scenes in the actual world in several sensory modes, including visual, aural, tactical, somatosensory, and olfactory. They have a reading, combination with number, concept of space, playing, create content, and environments and real life settings.
I will explain about the scope in this topic. A workflow is a diagram that depicts an anagram workflow or process. To develop understanding of how this process is done and to study a process for improvement. A workflow allows us to identify the weakness in our process in order to deliver our services. It also determines the real information needed. Workflows are primarily used to assist in the brainstorm of ideas in order to develop strategy during planning stage of any department. It also as an e-box that people can use to discover tasks to work on. It helps our staff to know each task to make reference department more effective.
Next is terminology. In this department, they use AV, which is mean audiovisual, and next ID, identification card, and also QR code, quick response code.
Right now, I will explain you about the procedure on using the augmented reality AR in the library. Based on the flowchart in the slide, we saw that firstly, user go to the library portal. After that, user log in for regular user. Meanwhile, for new user, they can sign up. After that, user search a book that they want in search box, and it will process a little bit of time through the databases. If succeed, they can click the book that they want, but if not succeed or fail, user can search another book that related the topic that they needed. After that, um, the book also include the details and QR code, and then click find material below that for start searching in the library rack or shelves. After that, it will show the direction, and after follow the direction based on user's phone, scan QR code that serve in each line of book rack until the scanner. If the scanner shown green light, this means that book that they needed it was found. Next. So I will explain it step by step. Firstly, user go to the library portal for login or sign up. It is because users can access our library portal to gain some information easily, plus can save their time by searching some resources in short time. And then if people use our library portal for the first time, they can sign up by inserting some personal information such as email and phone number, so they can access the services that are available in the library, especially in augmented reality AR. Users also can get assistance from library staff if they need help when they come to the library to register. The next one is users search a book that they want in search box. If users want to get a book as they remember what they should find, they can tap the blank box to type the name or another access point such as ISBN of the book, and then click the search button. Otherwise, if user did not remember what is the name of the book that they want, they can tap the keyboard based on their topic that they needed, related of user needs, or ask the library staff at the inquiry counter for help. So while processing, sekejap. So while processing, if research was succeed, they can go for the next step. But if cannot find the book that user search, they may try searching with other keywords that related to users' needs to go get some help with library staff about finding books. So next one. So next, after searching the books, it will display the information or detail about the list of the books. So after user find their books after searching in library portal, tap any of books based on the in that list, and they will get some details about the books, including the QR codes. And then click find materials for start searching in the library rack. So if they want to start finding the books in the library racks, click Find Material button at the bottom of the book details. After click that button, users given direction to help them find the book that they want easily and quickly. And after user arrive at the destination at the right library bookshelves, users scan the book in QR code which has been provided in each row in the bookshelf until the green light is shown in their phone screen. And the green light in the user phones means that the QR code from the details of the books in the library portal was the same as the QR code that was provided in the library bookshelf. So users have successfully found the book that they needed.
In conclusion, the reference department is one of the library most important department. It is location where the user goes to seek assistance in obtaining the information they require, as well as the learn how to search for accurate and dependable information. When students are having trouble obtaining the information they require, they should go to the reference department first. Coming to the reference department in quest of the information is not a waste of time for students because they may learn a new ability in finding information from a variety of sources. The reference desk acts as a map to the library. Are not gimmicking and must be regarded as when addition to tool set that libraries may employ to get their audience in love, not just in technology but also with the intention of ensuring that information literacy is properly learned. Students will gain and not solely for anxious information on a particular issue via AR and using every tool they can use to compare their academic assignment in a wide variety of ways. The student can become fellow in basic knowledge literacy skill that culminates in successful research for data. That's all for us. Thank you.